This is the door that we heard bang.
Oh.
Hello?
You wanted to go down there because of the buzzing you felt. Mm-hmm. I did get a little tingle in there too. So you didn't feel it this time? Nope. You want to briefly explain what you and Ro felt? It was coming through the door over here. I kind of briefly felt the static on my face, but you felt something stronger.
Yeah, I moved through it a little fast. I mean, I heard, what she said about, getting goosebumps and stuff like that, but when I walked through, it was like stepping through a mix of like energy and like walking through like cotton. I mean, it just like brushed along and made all the hair stand up on my arm. And then the second time we came in, there was definitely some pretty strong energy still in here, unless it was lingering, whatever was here left enough of an imprint, like a residual left over. But this time I didn't really feel anything, but we've been hearing some other stuff, so maybe it's kind of moving around.
I love Ghosty over here. Sorry, Ghosty.
Hey, don't forget me. Oh.
Cowboy? Cowboy, we feel?
Felt like something poked me right in the head, but I don't know. It felt like someone just went poke. So it was like, did something fall on me? I mean, I don't know. It had some weight in it, and so it surely would have made a sound.
I didn't hear anything hit the floor.
It hit. It's like poking in the head.
There's somebody here with us? That's me. There's somebody here with us? Poking at Shana?
It left no residue, whatever it was. It wasn't wet.
If there's somebody down here with us, do you have a name?
In this clip are a couple deep bangs that we did not hear with our ears, but were picked up by our audio recorders.
Hello? There's somebody down here with us. You can come over and chat with us a little bit. Tell us a bit more about the school, about who you are. That's loud.
Hello?
Hello?
Somebody in here?
That sounded like the gym. That sounded upstairs in the gym. Hello?
Hello, is there somebody in here?
We already had to deal with kids last night. We could scare some other people off. Alright, that was louder than a drip.
Who's in here? It's okay to be in here. Come out and introduce yourself. I've never been here before. I'm the new girl.
Okay, so right here is where I had that zap before, and then we set up Shana calling in on the chair. So that's right here.
I've brought Shana into the investigation. She's on the phone down there.
Basically right where you're standing.
So, hello, sir. Because pretty sure you are a guy When I was here a few weeks back, you gave me pretty good, and I feel a little tingly right now on my arm. You gave me a pretty good jolt right about here. And I think when Shana was talking to you, she was doing it over the phone, our modern day phone, and you were kind of tapping on a little box that we had on there, a little black box.
In this segment, the IR light has gone out completely on Shana. There's the sound of a tap, of someone touching the audio recorder, and then another tap. Unfortunately, we are unable to see exactly what happens.
And so we heard that. Feel a little bit of a chill on my neck. Right there. I don't see anything back there. So a little buzzing, a little chill. Do you have a name? Again, I'm Mike. This is Shana. I don't feel the tingle anymore. Now, when I was doing the walkthrough first time around, and I was just taking a poke in here, I did feel some energy in here. And then it's the door down there that squeaked on me, or it was creaking on me. You right here with me? What is that? That door move? It sounded like a door creaking, but it doesn't creak. It doesn't even move. I'm shaking it back and forth. But just to show you, it does not creak. It moves back and forth a little bit. It's pretty much stuck to the floor. Picking up anything?
Just feels like someone's watching from somewhere.
Yeah, this room definitely has a kind of creepy vibe. There's somebody hanging out in here with us. I know you were in here last time I was here. I know you were in here last time I was here. Just trying to get to know you. Oh, a little tingly again. Little tingly. Well, if you are following me, by all means, would you come into the gym here, have a seat. Introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about you. Well, if you don't want to shoot some hoops with us, maybe you'll hang out with us somewhere else. Cafeteria?
That was the other spot.
That was the other spot. That was different. Shuffling feet right behind me. It was not water drips for sure. It was shuffling feet.
Oh, maybe they're following.
Well, if you're going to follow, we're going on to the cafeteria. So come on along.
Come on, come with us to the cafeteria.
Hello.
Perhaps recognizing me from our first investigation in June, a faint woman's voice says he's back.
Hello. Remember me? I'm Mike. And this is Shana. You talked to her on the phone.
You remember my voice?
Remember I had this? It was on the table over here. There's stuff on it now. But I had that little black box, which is a modern day telephone, sitting out, and Shana, who's right here, was talking on that to you.
Yeah, you could see me now, but you couldn't see me then. It was just my voice.
And I thought I saw you very briefly go through that door. Had that been you? You got upset when I asked if you were the lunch lady.
You're not a lunch lady, you're a food service worker.
Or were we talking to the janitor?
Whoever's in here, what was your role in the school? Did you serve food? Did you clean up?
How do you see this school now? Is it all nice and fixed up? Are the rails still here for the trays? Is everything freshly painted? Picking up on something?
Well, I wasn't moving, but I saw some, I'd say it was a shadow, but I didn't really think it was a shadow. It was like almost the outline of a shadow. It was really weird.
Oh, a wisp. That's what I call a wisp.
Hello? I saw somebody over here. It was right back here. Oh! Wait, back up. Okay, now come forward again. No.
Maybe I caught it on camera. Because I was looking right there. Whatever made you jump.
Well, I mean, I could hear your footsteps.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a shadow. It was like a very faint, but it was round.
Okay.
You're
Let
not,
me try a couple different angles of walking into here.
it definitely wasn't a shadow. But you were about where you are now when I saw it. But it was more like, as if, you know how when you shine a flashlight and it's from a distance, how you get
Mhm.
like the little ball but you don't hit.
Right.
That was in there. But I haven't seen you do it yet, all the different ways you walked in, but it was fast. It started like back there in the corner, it just went, what goes on back here? What's going on back here?
And that's a lawnmower outside for audio.
You don't have to hide.
Are you back here, Al? Is that who's back here?
Al, are you back here? Where are you at?
Little tap behind you. That was back here. Did you go in your office? Did you hear that from back here? Yeah. Al? Mike, this is Shana. If you're back here, it's nice to meet you. Or something.
It just felt like a warm, like a, right here.
I'm feeling some energy.
It felt like someone was like exhaling, like, and they did it like right on me and it was warm.
Al, can I sit in your chair? I'd like to learn more about you. I heard you were dedicated to this school for many, many years.
Well, Bird. So, or a bat?
Yeah, but it's like up in the piping. Unless you know another thing I can think of. If there's like a fan or something up in there that the wind is blowing, and it's making like a squeaking sound. Hey Al, can you tell us what that was?
You know what that noise is?
It's hard to tell what the underlying sound is here. It's not the sound of my bootsteps. It's not the sound of the lawnmower outside, and it's not the sound of Shana wiping the seat.
We heard you walking down here. We were just about to go upstairs, so if you're walking toward us, that's fine. We'd like to meet you.
It was that crunch on the gravel, or the dirt, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Where are you at? Tell us where to go. Ah, okay.
Saw something by the doorway? What was it? Just something dark?
Yeah.
Well, see, this is where when we were doing that, when I had called you in and we're doing that EVP session, this is where I was hearing steps behind me and I brought the phone into here. Somebody hanging out in the science lab? I was back out there. Playing a game, are you?
Come on now. Where are you at? I keep seeing and hearing things all over the place.
Oh,
Hello?
that was big. Hello.
How are you?
That was it. Well, are you in there? I mean, I don't want to, if you're doing your business.
During this next part of the investigation, we definitely thought somebody was playing with us, and that is evidenced here with the EVP, Find Me.
There's no way for any wind to get in here at all. The air's pretty stale in here. So are you playing a game with us? You decided to run into the bathroom, into the stall to hide from us?
We're not here for that long, so instead of playing hide and seek or whatever game you want to call this, why don't you just come out and meet us?
It seems like you are playing a game with us. Whoever you are. Oh, I'm thinking a little boy for some reason.
Wow,
What'd you get?
that was loud.
That was down the hall, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Is that one of your friends down the hall?
I heard it. So I'm in the bathroom. Shana's out in the hallway. This is the door that we heard bang. I'm feeling tingly on my arm right here. It had been like a minute ago. It's kind of gone away when I was trying to guess names. And then Shana heard the bang down the hall right as I was feeling the tingling in my arm. So there might be more than one playing around with us here. But we definitely feel like we're chasing something, like something's playing a game with us. And it's like a little bit of hide and seek.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Let's see if we can stand here and hear it again. But which room was that? No, one on each side. One down there, one down here.
So trying to split us up.
Well, I think that was a drip. I think it's two different entities, but they might be playing together. Okay, we hear you on either side of the hall. Which one wants to be found first? Go ahead, make a noise. We'll see if we can find you. It's like the clap game. You clap or stomp your feet, make some sort of sound, and we'll try to find you. Can you do that? Clap or stomp your feet or make some sort of sound, and we'll come find you. Down that way. Down the other way. We have to go soon. We would like to finish the game. Whoa, the camera just went way out of focus. What the hell is that? Really, we do have to go here in a couple minutes. So let's finish the game. Where are you? Okay. Back down the other end of the hall.
It's a kid.
It's definitely a kid. I think it's a little boy.
Is there a little
Maybe
boy?
more than one.
Is there a little boy in here playing with us? I have little boys. They're not so little, really. They're teenagers. I love little boys and little girls.
Which one?
I don't know.
Let's see, pick one. You go on that one, I'll go on this one.
Okay.
Okay? Alright. Hello? Where are you? Did I find you? Little oh. Oh, I think I found somebody. Shana? I definitely found somebody. Hello. You want to meet Shana too? Panning around, looking around, and then woof, got massive static.
Ooh. I hear someone talking, but I can't tell if it's outside or not.
Okay.
There was someone mowing. It sounded a little higher pitched, but
This is the old black room. It's in the back of the shop area, and definitely felt huge, tingly as I was panning around. So we may have found him. I think he ran off again, though.
is it because you don't like girls?
I wanted you to meet Shana too.
Don't you want to meet me too?
Well, thank you for playing the game with us. We have to get going though. So, but before we go, can you tell us your name? Okay, well, hopefully we heard that. Hopefully we were able to get that, and we'll be able to come back and ask just for you the next time we come. I know I should not shut this yet. Here we go.
It sounded like it was further away, I thought.
I thought it sounded like the front door, like somebody
I mean,
was...
it did sound like a door, yes.
Yeah. I thought it was like, I thought it was like that. I had already shut off the video camera and we heard sounded like somebody grabbing the front door. And of course I'm silhouetted because the light's behind me. So that's why we were back up here checking. But yeah, we were just putting everything away and boom. Of course it happens when the camera's turned off. But yeah, it was just like that. Is that your way of telling us that you don't want us to go? We have to, though. And Shana has her own kids that she has to get back to. So you can come say goodbye real quick.
Do you want to come say goodbye to me?
The audio is going to be toast here.
I may not see you again for a while.
Yeah, Shana doesn't make it out this way too often.
Yeah, I don't live here. I live in the state of Illinois. I'm sure you've heard of it.
What do we want to say about Liberty High? It was your first experience. I've been there before.
Yeah, it was my first experience, physically, anyway. I had done an investigation there by cell phone, so technically, I'm still losing my voice.
Yeah.
This weekend was rough on me. Yeah, I had already been there, at least with my voice, so my energy was already there at one point, and I think there was definitely some stuff going on there. I mean, there's definitely more than one there.
It seemed like we were chasing something around.
Yeah, I think something was kind of playing with it. Lead us into one direction and we go, and then there'd be something happening in the other direction, and then just, there were some sounds we were able to discern where they're, just building noises, but there was definitely and some stuff that I had personally visibly seen also.
And it seemed it was a little different this time than last time, because last time, near the gym area, there was what I thought was a male there that was around the under the bleacher side. That zapped me in that hall, for lack of a better term, and that was touching the next because I had the phone set up right next to there. And then a woman down in the cafeteria, which there's still, she may still have been down there because we got some activity while we were in that area and around the janitor's area. Kind of hard to tell what it was this time around, but it seemed like, kids playing with us this time because there was a loud bang, which seemed like one of the stall doors in one of the bathrooms, up and down the hall. We kept hearing footsteps from either side. So we tried playing a little hide and go seek.
Yeah, whatever it was definitely, kind of tried to speak to, like we were speaking to a child. We'd hear noise and travel off in that direction, and then we'd get there, and we'd hear something in another direction, and so that's how it was there at the end. There's definitely, it's definitely a very active spot. There was a lot of stuff going on, and I think that for me it's not bad for a first time. So I think like the people that get to be there all the time, are developing, like with any venue, a relationship with the spirits there, which happens.
Yep, definitely. Over time, building that rapport with the spirits, we all end up at places where we investigate one time, and some of these places that have, the ghost hunts there all the time, you're trying to establish, a fleeting, hi, how you doing, like to meet you sort of thing, where over time, if you go back to a location again and again and again, you can develop relationships with these spirits and be able to learn a lot more and into some deeper investigations. So we're very interested in doing that. And I'm even still losing my voice here.
Yeah, the more the spirits get to know you, then the more they trust you.
Right.
And
like with anybody, it's like same with people.
Yeah.
Because they are people.
And the more that they trust you, the more that they're going to interact with you and do things in front of you.
Right.
Where you can, catch them and then let them know, hey, we think this is you. let us know who you are.
The first Liberty High video is available on the Haunted Road Media YouTube channel, so go out there, subscribe, watch the video. That was from the first investigation when I was there alone in the building and Shana was remote through the phone. That will about do it. That was a pretty jam-packed weekend that we had. We had a lot of things going on. So
That's the way it has to be done sometimes. So
yeah, it was Gore Orphanage Swift Mansion area. We had, well, there's my birthday stuff. We had the concert, Loud and Lima. Then we had St. Joseph's Hospital, and then Liberty High. So, yeah, big weekend.
good weekend.
Yes, very. So, all right, we got more things that we have to go do real quick here. So, we'll catch y'all later. Take care.